money to the point where she had around $125,000 just sitting in her savings account. She had an RRSP, she had a tax-free savings, both in high-risk portfolios, but making 2.4%. Through figuring out what her future plans were and where her priorities lied, we did a little bit of move around. We transferred 50 grand from her RRSP, plus started a $900 a month pad. Her company, the way their pension plan works, they use a bunch of her RRSP limit, so we couldn't put any more in that even if we wanted to. We moved $53,000 of a tax-free savings plus an additional 35 grand, and then we had nowhere else to put money. So we had to open an unregistered account. $54,000 in there, $300 a month, plus random deposits when she'd call and go, hey, my savings account has too much money in it. I go, okay, I mean, good problems to have, right? Her last 12 months return, we're averaging 14.6, 15, 11.9%. Now, because there was still more money, we had to do something else with it. But the point breaks down on just the investments was relatively large. And I wrote this as an associate, got paid $3,100 for it. But then we needed more places to put money. Now, she had double her coverage through work. Her employer had excellent disability coverage, but that's about it. She didn't really have a huge insurable need. There wasn't kids, there wasn't responsibilities, there wasn't debt. She wanted to leave a big legacy, but the main reason why we were looking at this is future responsibilities and on the investment side of things. So read through ULs with a bunch of different companies, looked at ivari. At the time, they were offering the best returns that were out there at the time. To hold $800 a month plus a $30,000 initial deposit ran us up to needing $1.25 million face amount plus a $75,000 CI. And get this, she went through, because of the amount of money we were asking for, they went through a full medical. She ended up getting rated at the preferred rating, so her cost of insurance was even better than standard. Currently has over $57,000 in cash surrender value and year-to-date investments in that UL of 10.5%. Compensation for the insurance, if that were to be split, that would have been a training associate about $597 by themselves at $1,100, almost $1,200. Again, I was by myself as an associate. I made $1,600 on that. Marketing director could have made 23. Senior marketing director, $3,000. Total compensation for this plan, myself, I made $4,800 for helping one of my very good friends make drastic changes in her life. This was put together in March of 2019. Where she's at right now is right here. This is one of the most dedicated savers I've ever met. I actually, been putting this together tonight, I got to give her a call and say, hey, so just so you know, you officially cleared $440,000 saved, and she's just about to turn 33. Her and her fiance are expecting now. So relatively soon, we're going to be looking at most likely a little bit of a pause in contributions because she's going to be taking some time off work. These days off, we have to sit down with her fiance, who, unlike her, is like pulling teeth just to get a tax-free savings started. But we got it done. And she's going to be enforcing that there's some big life insurance there on that side of things as well. So you're not going to see giant plans like this all the time, but they are going to come up. They are going to come up. We are going to meet some people who have that dedicated saving already, and we just need to tweak things a little bit. Back to you, Greg.